between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Bring it up!
Let's go now. 18 Gator.
Double dog. That's the way.
Hey, Foxtrot.
40's the mic.
Here we go. Shoot.
On 1st and 10, Anderson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On the ready.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here we go.
Yep.
Wise motion.
Hey. High 7.
Fofo's the mic. Mike
To
Fofo.
throw is Anderson.
Watch the screen.
He gets it to James White. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Let's go, baby.
It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down.
Here we go.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production.
44, Mike.
I dare say this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start. Playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Ready.
Anderson now to throw again.
Yo.
State man, it's Chris Godwin. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Hey,
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Bravo.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Operating from the gun. Anderson. He hits White. Complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 40.
Ready.
Sure this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early in the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him over the passing game,
You don't want none of that. Give me it. Pick up the ball.
Over the middle, it's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
They don't want it,
no
fellas.
gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Keep playing.
Ready? The completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line. So it's 2nd and 10. Anderson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. The 7th play now, this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
I'm coming.
Hey, Alpha.
40's the mic. 40's the mic.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Mike's 40. Mike's 40. Are you getting
it? Anderson. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 21. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this 1st drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Gotta do better.
Anderson.
Come on, QB, come on.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Yeah, let's go.
We Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Come on, fellas.
At their own 25-yard line.
$59. 180. Mike, check, 59. I got you, son. I got you, son.
Hey, alert 33.
T, check 30.
What's up?
On 1st and 10, Mayfield nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
We knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Ricky.
What's up?
Mayfield. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
Go.
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan.
54
all the
Mike,
things you
54
worked on
Mike.
in practice.
Check, watch
But
54,
you have
watch
some
54.
teams that
Check
when
Mike,
they
check
get
Mike.
down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back.
Mike,
Let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect
I'm here all
and try
day.
to be aggressive on their first series.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing
That's our ball,
to me to
baby.
see a guy
Go in the other
make
way.
a mistake in this phase of the game because you can. It's all on him.
base.
All eyes there.
Hey, let's get
He's
that
got a
blue
chance to
draw
make a punt
Parker.
return, and instead
Check 26,
he ends
check
up putting it
26.
on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet,
go,
the little
go.
rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf
Wahoo.
surface.
No, not at all.
Big grip, big grip.
They're all trying to
there,
get to the
56.
football. Don't they?
Record.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
Hey, let's get that ball. Hey, let's get that ball right
you
here.
open up the defense a little bit,
44.
loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here we go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
70,
2nd down
Indy.
pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Look at me. Zipper.
Check.
Hey,
Yeah, let's-
orbit.
Fofo's a Mike. Mike's Fofo.
You go. Two.
Here's Anderson.
You gonna see me
operating
in your
from
nightmare.
the
You ain't going nowhere.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before
Let's
getting
go,
this
baby.
inside
Let's go.
the 30. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end
go.
up getting over
8,
30
3.
yards.
44
So
to
now
Mike.
then, the big play
Nice,
has them all the
sweetheart.
way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Anderson looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Stopped at the 24-yard
That's where you
line
belong.
after a gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective,
Ready?
able to stop
10
him before
logo.
you get a good head of steam
44.
going.
All
2nd
day,
and 5
Now.
after the 5-yard
Mike,
completion
44
on
Mike.
1st down.
Check.
Come on. You better bring it. Hey, zoom.
Fofo's a Mike.
2nd and 5.
Better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now.
This
You better
complete to
bring
the
it.
tight end Clay. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was
Topper,
right, got the completion, but he's
Big
not
series
one of the
right
more
here. We gotta
dynamic
step it
guys
up.
in the league.
Shift,
So
shift,
even though he caught
Go.
it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Hey, exit. Ready, ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Woo!
And we say it
Get
all
'em,
the time,
boys.
have to be
Yeah,
able to
that's
get
how we
rid of the
do,
ball
D.
sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the lead moves to 10-zip. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Mike.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next
Watch the
drive
slant.
underway. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Good sec. 20.
Mike's 59. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. This one complete to Christian Kirk. Catch number 44 of on the year.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
So from the 39 now,
there.
they'll come up
54
on
Mike.
1st and 10.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Throwing, Mayfield. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Second down throw for Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Kirk. 19 yards to pick up there.
Here we go.
The chains.
Here we go.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Mayfield on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Mike,
So
check. Watch
second
54.
down,
Watch
still
54.
10 yards to go.
I'm
Ball
coming
on
after
the
you.
43.
I'm coming after you.
And again, it's Mayfield. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
You would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Mike 40, Mike 40.
Tighten up. Pull it together. Check Mike 40. Go. Check pass.
This is James White, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Okay, baby,
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
46-yard line.
Here we go.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
6-6. Pull it high. Hey, foxtrot. Get it.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3.
Get him,
Now it's
boy.
3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think
Ready?
doubling him
60
has to be a
Pittsburgh.
priority because you
56.
can't move up to the next
Hey,
level if you don't take
high
care of him
7.
first.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
5. Get that
Anderson on 3rd down. Goes underneath here to White. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Christian Kirk deep to return it. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one receiver and take your shot downfield and see what happens. Occasionally, we've seen success occur.
At the 9-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Mike to 59.
Here we go.
To throw, Mayfield. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Hey,
180.
Mike 54. Mike 54. All day.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Right
there. The catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd
Single
down.
receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
A first down throw for Mayfield. That's taken in by Henderson. Give him 2 yards on that play.
Yo trip ends here, baby. Yo trip ends here.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Let's spread out a little bit.
2nd down, it's Henderson.
Get there, get there, get there,
Gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Here comes the boom.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Set, 180.
Mike 54. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby. Check 3.
Kings.
Wide.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Third and short yardage. Mayfield nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
All day, baby,
and
all
maybe
day.
try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The delay of
Gator.
game backs him up
Go,
5,
go.
1st and 15.
What we got? Kill.
Pilot, 64, weak. Snap.
Now Anderson from the gun, he'll throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get over, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Deep rip.
To throw is Anderson. Throwing on 3rd and long. It's complete. James White. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Kirk now, the return man. That'll be a 49-yard punt. 6 yards boys, bring it up. Return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10.
26-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Watch the ball, watch the ball.
The first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's just me and you.
On 1st and 10. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mike 54. Check tight end. Check tight. Check tight.
From the gun again to Henderson.
Get it.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. He goes back to the other, giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
You ain't going nowhere.
Mike's 5-4, Mike. Mike's 5-4.
2nd and 5 now.
Watch run.
Mayfield. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
It's been a long day for you.
Whip. Watch the whip. Kill.
My God.
Final play of the half. Mayfield under pressure again, and down he goes again.
You see me?
So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hey, watch
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Check curls.
Bravo.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Watch the slant. Run. The slant.
Chef.
My God.
Check 9.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson.
It's run, fellas, it's run.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He
That's a good
wasn't
start
ready.
to this drive
He
on the
wasn't
defensive
ready.
side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I
Alert,
wouldn't be
alert,
surprised
alert,
now.
alert.
A little
You
bit
must
of
be- you must be
pressure
getting
going
tired
at
of
the
seeing me.
quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, Mayfield. And that's knocked away and incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking
got
that.
this.
Officially, give him 15, and the Bears take over.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears
Let's go,
offense. This crew had to
gonna be
punt
a long
last time
day,
they had the
offense.
ball, but when
It's
you've
gonna be
got
a
a lead
long
like
day.
this, you can tend to play the field position game.
You
Mike-
are to an
Mike 40,
extent,
Mike
especially
40.
if you like your
Come to
defense,
my
because you
world.
have the lead, you've been
We
controlling the
want
game.
it. Come
But
to
why
my
put them in a
world.
tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on
got you,
offense and
boy.
maybe take
I got you,
command of
boy.
this game yourself.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with
Come
it.
on, baby.
18
Let's
yards
go.
on that one, and Chicago has the first.
And another
Come
thing
on,
that makes
set.
the comeback route
10-2
really effective
soft.
is that
40 the mic.
oftentimes after you've made
watch
this
the
initial
screen, watch the
move,
screen.
receivers breaking
Watch
away
the
from the
screen.
defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. Nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he'll go down, but not before getting this
Let's go.
inside the 30.
Let's go. Let's go.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Ready to break.
Back-to-back
Hey,
good
no, switch
plays.
the mic
Have
right
them
here.
on
We'll
the
go Mike
move
40,
on
Mike 40.
first down.
Right here, right here.
Recon 132 fighter.
Operating from the gun. Anderson. His throw incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Once again,
Coming to
they'll
you,
come up
coming
on
to
the
you.
26-yard line, second and 10.
Sponge. No, no, no.
61 matchbox lights. Ready, ready.
On second down, they're running White.
The leg.
They
Get there,
get
get
him to
there.
the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Yeah, baby.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that
Set,
4-minute
ready,
offense to
eight,
close
read.
the game out. But
Hey,
a running game can
get-
really
get
benefit
away.
your
Buzz,
team right now.
buzz.
Mike 40, Mike 40.
Watch the screen. Pass.
40's Mike.
Go.
Pick it up, guys.
Anderson
Pick it
now
up.
from the gun on third down. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
There we go. Nice move.
Hakeem
Nice
Butler
move.
with touchdown number 7 on the year. As the Bears push further out in front. Suckup for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Bears 17, Vikings nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Double tight, double tight. Double tight.
Three down.
Check 31, check 31.
Run! Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
Hey, watch
That's
the slant.
a good start for him.
Slam. Check.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
2nd and 10.
It's going to be a long day.
It's
going to be a long
and
day.
he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards
Let's go,
to pick
boys.
up
Let's
there.
go.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So into their territory now.
Check,
This is
watch
1st
54,
and
watch
10
54.
at the
Run.
35-yard line.
Watch that.
This is Henderson.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
I got you, punk.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Right there. They're trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down.
Regular. Hey, Haywood.
Mike
4th
54.
down, Mayfield. Open man is Henderson. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Mayfield now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Check.
Hey, alert 33.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
A very costly holding penalty. It backs them up all the way inside their 10 to start this drive.
Get it.
Going on the ground, it's White. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. They'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. And the 2015 first-round pick, Malcolm Brown, brings him down.
Right there,
Here they come, 2nd and 10 now
I'm
from
coming,
the 10.
I'm coming, baby. Woo!
Off the bootleg, Anderson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. He's at the 30. 10. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, baby.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Here's Anderson, operating from the gun. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Ready, set.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down.
Man out. X3, 218, chopper. Hey, Alpha.
56 to Mike, boys. 56.
Let's go.
56.
From the gun,
Too little,
Anderson. Going deep for his tight end, Clay. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there.
Yeah,
it's
baby.
fourth down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Chicago. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Now, nice job on the return there.
Let's
16
go,
yards. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10.
Set. 180.
Mike's 5-4.
All day, dog.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. 25
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Get set. 180.
Where's Mike? Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Hey, tight.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Throw complete to Herndon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Yeah, baby.
A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bears' 9-yard line.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Now it's Henderson.
Jam.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Darrell Henderson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your team.
There by the UCF man, Mike Hughes.
Ready up.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, baby. We turn over. Let's get that ball.
Hey, wahoo. Hey.
Mike's 4-4. You gonna go night-night? Time to go night-night. 44 is the Mike. 44 is the Mike.
Let's get it together,
Now
defense.
Anderson.
Let's get it together. Must be dreaming.
No Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Boom.
Leonard
Big
Floyd
hit. All
in there
day.
to get him,
Sack
and that
City.
is sack number
Sack
6
City,
now
baby.
for him on the year. Well, it was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right.
Watch the screen.
Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive
44 is
guys.
the mic. 44 is Mike. Check.
Defense wins championships, baby.
44 is the mic. Mike,
Shoot.
Anderson throwing on third and long. He hits White, complete. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Let's go. Let's do this.
They give him a gain of 38.
Ready.
A
60
beautiful throw right
Pittsburgh.
there.
It was a rope. That's
All
maybe
day.
the speed you would see
All
on a
day,
slant,
every
but
day,
he threw that
any day.
downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if
Hey.
he throws that
Get him,
one
get him. You
with
got
any
him.
type of arm,
44. Mike, 44.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Exactly that.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it
Easy
second
work.
and 9.
It's easy work, and it's
Run
coming
blitz
again.
there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the
15,
difference between
20,
that and a
15
pass
left.
blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone
Yep.
open
Take it.
who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on
Hey,
the ground.
orbit.
In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up,
What
trying
up?
to cover up holes
Mike,
so they can't run the football.
You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna
After
get
it,
this?
and they get there for the sack. Montez Sweat able to record his 5th sack of the season.
All
You
day,
know, on
baby.
these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame, look at where did it break down. Sometimes it's just a great play.
44
The
is
Bears
mic.
on third
44.
down.
General
5
West.
out of 9 thus
Hey, that
far.
QB's trash.
This is
Let's
third
go.
down and 12.
Check 37. Check.
Ready.
Now Anderson from the gun, he'll throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. And this is going to turn into another
Let's go,
first
boys.
down
Bring
as
it
the
up.
tackle is made at the Vikings 40.
Got it.
44.
This
44.
quarterback now,
Mike,
a
44.
perfect 8 for 8 to
I'm gonna
start
come
the
back to
second
you.
half.
I'm
Not
gonna come
bad.
back to you.
First and
Protein
10.
spill. Hey, zoom. Say go.
To throw is Anderson. Off the play fake. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown!
Touchdown!
Chicago! Hakeem Butler. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As the Bears push further out in front. Extra point put through by Succop. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
On the return, the Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Right there.
Here are the
54. Right
Vikings
there.
now
Right
to
there.
start
54
their
Mike.
next
Point it
drive.
right, point it
And
right,
for them
point
a
it right.
touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be
Usfl,
hoping to do that
hey,
again.
alert,
And when you start
alert,
plotting
alert.
for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, "Hey, what are we going to do?" You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll
boy,
make
I know
some
you good.
adjustments.
180.
6 yards was the
Real.
pickup on the
Point
last
it right, point it
completion,
right,
so
point it
here's
right.
2nd and 4.
He's checking. He's checking. He's checking.
Now Henderson. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
You got it.
180.
The Vikings on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shane Ray coming in and dropping for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4.
Mike.
A critical one
180.
here if they're going to have
59.
any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Hey, alert 3. Alert 3.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And he's going to go down again. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's
draw
face
Corker.
it, with this
go,
deficit,
defense.
if they get another score here after they didn't get it, it really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance
That's
of winning
it,
this
baby.
game.
We
It
go.
was the linebacker Leonard
60
Floyd on
outlaw.
the stop.
Hey, exit.
Check.
At the Vikings' 22-yard line.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
On the
So
double.
the Bears
55.
with the football
Check,
here as we
55,
welcome you
Mike.
back.
Man,
and you'd
that's
have
trash.
to figure they're
That's
just
trash.
looking to burn these
Check,
final
check.
2 minutes
Press
away
down.
and get
Fire.
out of here with a
Press
victory.
down.
Opting to run again here with
You
White.
get tired of seeing me.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause
That's
in the
what I'm
action.
talking
And
about.
timeout here
Nice hit,
defensively.
boy.
Come on, set. 30 base.
The mic. Push him back. Push him back. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Topper, topper.
Here we go, D.
Let's go, let's go. Get set. Look, squeeze.
Check 24. Check 24.
Now.
Ah, come on now.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. The execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up
played
shop
to win.
at the
Let's
23-yard
go.
line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Let's go right here.
Sometimes teams want to do that.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I'm trying to
Late in a
collect.
game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say,
That's it,
we'll
man.
get better as we go forward.
They'll get 3 as the drive
Hey, alert
continues.
33.
It's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Over the middle, he finds Henderson complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
59's mine.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Opposite. What's that?
Mike's by 4.
2nd and 11 now.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, but now it's 3rd down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Let's go.
An incomplete
Mike,
pass on
54's
that
Mike.
last play,
Alert,
and that means they'll need to come
alert.
up with something here on
It's our
3rd down.
field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike.
Pistol.
Mike 54.
What's that?
Check 3.
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start.
Mike.
So the false start certainly doesn't help
59.
matters as they'll
got you,
try
boy.
again
I
now.
got you,
3rd
boy.
and long.
Check.
Kings.
Hot. Check 99. Check 99.
Run. Big time, John. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he's going to be out
Let's
of
go,
bounds,
baby.
but not
Let's
before
go.
he takes it inside the 40. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Tighten up.
From the gun, Mayfield finding a safety valve here. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Too fast, baby. Yeah.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right.
One last shot from Mayfield here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Intended for DJ Moore. Sets up 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Let's go, D.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation.